Hey there, Rockstar. Let's talk about your overflowing notebook of business ideas. You see problems everywhere and have solutions for all of them. Apps, services, products. You're a creative powerhouse, but you're stuck at the starting line, overwhelmed. Instead of excitement, you feel paralyzed by too many options. This is the idea overload paradox. The more ideas you have, the harder it is to choose. You analyze, overthink, and wait for the perfect idea. But that search for perfection leads to inaction. The problem isn't your ideas, it's the pressure to pick the one guaranteed winner before you start. You're treating this like a lifelong commitment, but it's just a first step. Perfection is a trap that keeps you in theory, not action. There's no lightning bolt of certainty coming. So let's take the pressure off. You don't need the perfect idea, you just need to start. Pick one path, take a step, and see where it leads. You're not signing a contract for life, just exploring. The goal isn't to get it perfect, it's to get it going. Progress beats perfection every time. Let's move from thinking to doing. The real reason you're stuck isn't indecision, it's fear. Fear of failure, wasting time, what others think, not being good enough. Fear hides behind endless research and overthinking. You build spreadsheets and plans, but really, you're avoiding risk. No amount of planning guarantees success. At some point, you have to act, even if you're scared. Every entrepreneur feels this fear. They just act anyway. Acknowledge the fear, then move forward. Next time you're lost in research, ask, am I learning or hiding? The only way to conquer fear is to take action, no matter how small. You don't need confidence to start, you need courage. Confidence comes from doing, not thinking. Courage is acting even when you're scared or uncertain. Every small act of courage builds your capacity for more. Remember learning to ride a bike? You weren't confident, you just tried. Starting a business is the same. You'll wobble, you'll learn, you'll grow. Don't wait to feel ready. Find one small action that scares you a little. Tell a friend, make a call, post online. Choose courage over comfort, action over analysis. Each step builds momentum. Courage is the fuel, confidence will follow. Be brave enough to be a beginner. Take that first step today. Ready to move? Run a tiny test. Pick one idea, don't overthink it, and find the smallest, fastest way to test it in the real world. Don't build a factory or spend big, just run a small experiment. For example, make 3 mugs and try to sell them. Post them online, show friends, get real feedback. The goal isn't success or failure, it's learning. If no one buys, you've lost little but gained valuable data. This isn't failure, it's research. Tiny tests turn big dreams into manageable steps. Thinking is guessing, testing is knowing. Pick one idea and brainstorm the simplest test you can run. Keep it simple, cheap, and fast. We've covered a lot. Idea overload, fear, courage, and tiny tests. Now it's time to act. You're not choosing your life's work, just taking one small step. The clarity and confidence you want come from action, not thinking. Every tiny test creates momentum. The world needs your ideas in action, not just in your head. Set one idea free and see what happens. Here's your mission. Look at your calendar. By this time next week, complete one tiny test for one idea. Will you send a survey, make a mock-up, offer a service for free? Decide, write it down, and tell someone to keep you accountable. The time for thinking is over. The time for doing is now. What will you test this week?